Can we talk about how one good day doesn't mean you've been officially forgiven? Can we talk about how sometimes your body doesn't whisper? It hits you with a 2x4 until you finally listen? I am one of those people. Apparently, I need the full 2x4 treatment. You would think by now I'd know better. But no, I keep testing the waters. Like a 3-year-old pushing boundaries to see what they can get away with? That's me. Except I should definitely know better by now. Food has always been a bit of an issue for me, but as I've gotten older, my body has made things very clear. Autoimmune is real, and ignoring it doesn't make it go away. You can be feeling good for a couple of days and think, oh, this will be fine. And your body goes, nope, not anymore. And just to make it even better, I didn't eat my food, I inhaled it. And now my body is basically saying, what was that? We weren't ready. At this point, I'm pretty sure it's filing a formal complaint. And if you know me, this is how I talk. I have to find the funny in it, or I'd probably cry. The problem is, you start to feel better. And then you think, well, a little bit won't hurt, except it does. Every single time. It's like I forget the pain just long enough to repeat the exact same mistake. And then I sit there thinking, I know better. Why did I do this again? And the answer is simple. Because sometimes we don't want to accept that what we want isn't what works anymore. The truth is, sometimes the best food isn't what we crave, it's the one our body doesn't fight with. And every time I go back to what I know works, I feel better. Less pain, less inflammation, more energy. Funny how that happens. So, why do we keep going back to the things that hurt us? I don't have a perfect answer, but I do know this. When you're fortunate enough to have a body that makes it crystal clear, you might want to start listening before it reaches for that 2x4 again. Because this isn't fun. And it's not living the way I want to live with the time I have left. So the lesson, be good to your body. Or don't, but don't act surprised when that 2x4 shows up again.